All right, so we're going to start sitting comfortably, grounding ourselves with our sits bones in the middle of the chair. We're going to look straight ahead. We're going to set up good posture. Right? That allows us to have a little bit of an arch in our lower back. Right? Grounding or anchoring, hands on the knees or on the side of the chair, whatever you prefer. Where you find the comfort is what's important. For me, it's going to be on my knees today. I'm looking straight ahead. I'm going to take this really large breath. Inhale. Really, really large through the nostrils. And then I'm going to exhale through the mouth. And another really large inhale through the nostrils. And exhale through the mouth. I want to bring my intention inward. I want to begin to focus on me, my chair, my mat, where I am, so that I can ask this question of myself. Why am I here today? Is there something that I would like to work on? Maybe my neck is stiff. Maybe my back is sore. Maybe I've just been so scattered that really what I would like to have is 2 minutes to myself. Looking straight ahead, eyes drifting a little bit, maybe closed. I begin to search for my breath. Where is it? What does it look like? How does it enter the body and where does it go? Remembering we're observing the breath, we're not judging. There's no right or wrong answer here. But I have found mine. It's a little shallow right now. So I'm going to add a count to it because I'd like it to be just a tad bit deeper. So I'm going to inhale and count to 3. And then I'm going to reverse that count and exhale. Inhaling 1, 2, 3. Exhaling 3, 2, 1. There. Now we have an idea, and I'm going to look for a rhythm or a pattern for that breath. I'd like it to be soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. An even paced breath. Great job, everybody. Oh, yeah. Sometimes this is just what we need to do for a minute or two during the day, just to help us over those rough spots. Find the breath, calm it down, give it some balance, have it be relaxed. I'd like to modify this breath now. I'd like to take it to a 5 count. So we're going to work a little bit harder here. So the inhale becomes a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, that's a bigger, bolder breath, right? Then exhale 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Everything else we want to keep the same. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Wow. Good job. Keep going, everybody. You're doing wonderful. You may notice that you're feeling this a little bit more. It's a little deeper in your breath. You might even cough a little bit. That's fine because that means that we're moving air, stale old air that's in the lungs out, replenishing it, fresh, rejuvenated. There we go. Isn't this kind of like the breath you do when you walk outside on a clear, crisp day? Don't just feels so good to be out here. One or two more, please. We're going to do one last modification for this breath. We're going to inhale to the 5 count. We're going to exhale in reverse 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then let's add a couple more. 1, 1, 1. So the breath is soft and gentle. It's a big breath, right? Big inhale to 5. And it's an even longer exhale to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1. Okay, this looks like a little practice, right? It's a little more awkward than the other ones. So let's work at this. Soft and gentle, warm and comfortable. I'm going to do just a couple more, and maybe we're going to notice on those last couple extra ones that maybe our heart rate slowed a little bit, or maybe our blood pressure, or who knows, maybe we just felt better on that extended exhale. But when things seem to be going a little crazy during the day, that's just the breath that I get, right? It's the one I go, calm down, Reber. I just tuck my belly button, just bring the navel into the spine, with the tip of the bottom. There we go. Good job. Let's let our breath return to balance. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. Shake it out a little bit, just with our hand. Readjust our seat if we need to. Remember that we can have water if we need. And then we're going to go ahead and look up on the inhale. Then we're going to exhale as we sit up straight and let the chin drop down towards the head. Inhale up. Exhale, chin dropping down towards the head. Inhale up. Great. So we're just starting to open up the neck, right? Top of this long muscle that runs up each side. All the way down, and it attaches all the way down here to the dome. Great job, everyone. Oh, good. Inhaling back to center, and then on the exhale, we're going to look out over the left shoulder. We're going to inhale back to center, and we're going to exhale and look out over the right shoulder. Back to center. Exhale. Nice and easy. Janet, you're just doing such a great job. Oh, I'm sorry. It's Nina, sorry. Just doing such a great job at taking our time. We're no rush, we're no hurry. Just seriously opening up the neck. And back to center. We're going to bring the opposite hands up to our shoulders. So my left hand is on my right shoulder, my right hand is on my left shoulder. And I'm holding my shoulders down. Because on the exhale, what I want to do is drop that left ear towards the left shoulder. Inhale back up. Exhale down. Back up. There we go. Just doing a really good job of working on the neck. We're nice and slow. No rush. It's early in the morning. We probably had our coffee if Fred got it to us there on time, but you know. A whole lot of craziness going on quite yet. All right, shake your hands out just for a second. Bring them right back up onto the opposite shoulders. And then we're just going to do this really nice, gentle neck roll. Oh. Yeah. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction. Great. Back to center, shake it off, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. That was fantastic. All right, I'm going to take this sweatshirt off just so that we can see my shoulders a little bit better. Okay. There we go. Okay. Looking straight ahead, making sure that I'm adjusted properly in my seat. I'm going to inhale my shoulders up towards my ears, and then I'm going to roll it back. Inhale up and back. Up and back. Just starting to come down off the neck and work into the shoulders a little bit. Great. Inhale the shoulders up this time, roll them both. Feels a little different, doesn't it? There we go. Good. One. Good. I like it. Shake it out just a little bit. Right hand comes to the front of the left shoulder. Up comes that left arm, like we're doing the backstroke in the pull. When it comes up, that left palm rolls out, and you just let the arm roll back to the left. And it's going wherever it wants to go. Could be very shallow on the roll, could be out in here like this. Could be taller. We're just playing in that point of resistance, right? You know, you're feeling it, but you're not in pain. You know that you're going there, you go, yeah. So the left hand is going to come over in front of the right shoulder, the right hand is going to swoop up. And I'm going, wow, this is so different than the other side. The shoulder wants to roll a little bit more, so that's why that left hand is there to just kind of hold it in place. There we go. Great job. Nice, excellent, wonderful. Good job. Shake it out, please. Nice job. Cool. All right, locomotion. This is one that I really think is helpful. I discovered it kind of late, but we've only been doing it about 6 months, but I just think it's so helpful. You reach out like you're grabbing the bag of groceries. Okay, there we go, right? And then we drop the elbows down about 5 inches straight down. And this is the inhale. And then we're going to exhale and bring the elbows back towards our brain, back towards our rib cage, back towards our trunk. And when we do that, pinch the shoulder blades together. That's the exhale. Inhale out. Exhale back and pinch. Out. Exhale back and pinch. Exhale back. You guys are doing great. Doesn't that feel good when you pinch? Remember, just nice and easy. Feel the resistance, not the pain. Hold this one just for a little while longer. Oh, yeah. Great job. Shake it off. Okay. So we added this about a month ago. I have just decided that I really like this one as well. We're going to take the right hand, we're going to fully extend it just like this. Okay? And then we're going to sweep it across towards the left shoulder. And when we get there, or as far as we can, we're going to bring that left arm up and we're going to put it at the elbow. Just like that. That's good, Nina. Good, Sharon. And now what we're going to do is we're going to close with that left hand. We're going to bring that right arm even closer. Oh, it's like leverage, right? Oh. And down. Shake it out. Let's do it again because it just felt good. Right hand comes across. Left hand comes up from under. So we look like this. And we're just, oh, nice. And down, shake it out. Left hand comes up and it comes across. The right hand comes up and under, and there it is. I'm pulling that left arm in. So my trunk, it's a great question. My trunk is trying to stay stationary. All right, my cord. So that is putting the twist up, still up into the shoulder area. Because you know, when we do some of these openers, we twist lower down on the trunk. Great job, everyone. Ooh, I like that. Good, good, good. All right, we're going to move to the overheads now, okay? Remember, always adjusting, always making sure that we're anchored safely in our chair. We're going to intertwine our fingers just like this. Index finger is going to stay pointed. We're going to put that hand, that conglomerate of hands, to the outside of the right. I'm going to sit up straight. And on the inhale, I'm going to raise my hands up and then I'm going to twist. And then on the exhale, I'm going to come down to the outside of the opposite. Now the width of the knee is not that important. If you need them closer together like this, you want them further apart. I'm cool with that. So remember, on the inhale, it comes up and it twists. And then we exhale down. With the index finger still going. Inhale up, bring the arms up as far as you can without finding our resistance and not a twist. Inhale up, twist, and down. Up, twist, and down. Inhale up. Twist. One more time. Inhale up, twist, down. This time on the inhale up, reach for the sky. Oh, fingertips touch. Bring the thumbs down to the middle of your forehead. Bring them to your chin. Rest them gently next to your heart. Push the palms together. Maybe the chin will rest on the index finger. Close your eyes. And remind yourself why you're here. Feeling wobbly because your eyes are closed, push your palms tighter together. Open your eyes. Shake your hands out. Great job, everybody. Woo, woo, woo. I love it. You know, seated eagles, it just drops us down another couple vertebrae. Right hand comes up. Tricep is here. Left arm comes over and under. Actually, under, right? Yeah, it comes across and under. There we go. So I'm grabbing a hold of a thumb with a finger, just like this. And remember, if this is what you got today, that's great, but you guys have got it, so I'm not worried. Here we go. We're going to look straight ahead. We're going to keep our elbows together and up we come. And on the exhale, the elbows are going to stay together and down they come. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Here's the eagle. Shake it out. Left hand comes up, right hand comes under. And again, you may have to go side by side, but just remember that we're doing something different than what we did the last time. Inhaling up. Elbows stay together when we come down. Inhale up. Elbows stay together. Come down. Inhale up. Down. One more time. Up. Hold it. Eagle. There we go. Shake it off, everybody. Whew. I like it. Good job. Check your balance. Make sure you're comfortable in your seat. Right hand grabs the chair. Left hand swoops up to the side and out. My goal is to have my hand somewhere near over top of my head. You may be out front like I just did there. Okay, or you may be closer to being literally over top. We don't need to go back like this, because that changes the whole stretch, and it changes the arch of our spine. So we don't want to do that. So here we go. Up. I'm holding on with my right hand, and here's the exhale. Oh, there's the stretch. I'm reaching away. So this is a stretch literally into the armpit and just above this the ribcage. Down, up, exhale, and down. Up, and down. Up, away. Left hand comes down, the right hand comes up. Again, closest we can get it to the head. Stretch. Look straight ahead, good posture. Knowing that we're stretching in this armpit area where the trapezoid wraps over the shoulder. And come on. And down. Great job, everybody. Shake it out. Good time for a helicopter. Might just go left to right. Time for me to turn my page here. Okay. So, a little wider stance with our knees, with our feet. Okay. Right hand goes on the left knee, left hand comes out just like. What we're going to do is on the inhale is we're going to follow our thumb to the left to opening. Feel the resistance, then we're going to exhale and we're going to come back, following that left thumb. We're going to probably cross the center line and maybe go a little bit further. That's on the exhale. Inhale, open. I'm holding onto my left knee with my right hand. That keeps me grounded on my chair. And it isolates this stretch where we want it to be. Here we go. Notice how we're moving that stretch down the rib cage. One more time, just because this feels so good to me. Sitting up straight. Left hand comes over, drops down on top of the right knee. Right hand comes up. And now what are we going to do? We're going to inhale and open to the right. And we're following that right thumb all the way across. Exhaling back to center. Maybe the center line, maybe a little further over. Yeah. Back. Oh. Here we go. Great job, everybody. Doing such a great job of opening this spine. Great, great, great. One more time. Great. Shake it out, everybody. want to throw in something that I just saw, and I actually don't think I've taught this before. So if this goes south in a bad way, don't yell at me. I'm kidding. We're gonna do one more stretch, but I want you to widen your leg stance. Okay, great. Got that? We're wide here, and then we're gonna take the right hand and we're gonna put it on top of the right knee, and this left hand, right, is gonna come up over like this. Does that make sense what I'm saying? I hope. So widening our stance, right arm on the right knee, on the right thigh. And when we bring that left hand over, we've just changed the whole location of the stretch. See what we did? We just added it to this part of our torso. And then down it comes. And up it comes. And down it comes. And up it comes. And down. Just remember when we were doing it before, we were concentrating the stretch in the armpit and the upper part of the rib cage. Now what we're doing is we're stretching it down further. And I just discovered this when I thought, I'm going to try this because I think it really works.
I can really feel the difference.
Can you feel the difference?
I can, yeah.
Great, wonderful. So the two together make a good combo, I think. I really, I think we've added a really good one here. Legs spread a little wider. Left arm is resting on the left. Up comes the right hand. Oh, yeah. I can on this side for sure. And down. And down. Up again. Resting that left arm on the left leg. Oh, yeah. Good. And down we come. Great job, everybody. Good, good. I'm glad we like that one. We're going to go to single knee lifts, okay? All right, we know how that works, right? Here we are, just like that. So we start on the exhale here. Okay, a little bit different than most of our asanas. So we exhale our knee up, our foot up off the ground, our knee up. We grab it with both hands and we bring it up as high as we can. That's all on the exhale. And then we inhale and down it comes. Lift, grab, lift, exhale. Lift, grab, lift, exhale. One more time. Lift, grab, lift, exhale. All right. Going to the other side. We lift, we grab the right knee with both hands, and we continue to lift it higher and down. Lift, grab, lift, exhale. Lift, grab, lift. Oh, yeah. Lift, grab, lift. Oh, good job. Going to the other side, but we're going to add something. Remember, it looks like the same asana until it doesn't, right? Same pose, and then we change. Okay, so we lift, we grab, we lift, and when we get it as high as we can, then we roll into this stretch, and then we inhale down. Lift, grab, lift, roll, inhale down. Lift, grab, lift, roll in, and down on the lift, grab, lift, roll in. You guys are doing great. Lift, grab, lift, roll in. Oh, down. Do one more. Lift, grab, lift, pick it up high, then roll in, and down it comes. Great job, everybody. Whew, shake it out. Inhale, sun salute. Exhale, right down, grab a hold of Mother Earth. Inhale, up to sun salute. Exhale, down to Mother. Inhale, up. Mother Earth. Exhale, down to sun salute. Just hang out here for a minute. Woo. Oh. Left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Let's go ahead and stand up, everyone. Great job. Remember, it's chair yoga, not yoga in a chair. So, I'm turning my chair so that I can look at the short end, the seat. I'm going to bend over. I'm going to put both hands firmly onto this chair seat. And then I'm thinking to myself, all right, maybe I got to step back just a little bit so I look like a staple, right? I want my legs to come up straight, I want my back to go across, and then my arms to come up. There we go. Human staple, inhale, look up at the wall in front of us. And you notice that little arch in my lower back just happened right there, right? Just a little tiny arch. And now what I want to do is I want to inhale, what am I doing? I'm exhaling, sorry. I'm exhaling up to Halloween cap. And then I'm going to inhale back to what we call cow. Exhale, Halloween cat. Inhale. Cow. Exhale. Inhale up to cow. Take that left foot and put it back. It can be resting on the mat, or it can be dangling back there, whatever you prefer. And then on the exhale, as soon as you get it back there, on the exhale, bring that left knee in towards your heart, look down at the left. Inhale it back out, look up at the wall in front. Exhale, bring the knee in, look down at the. This is cat-cow extended leg. Great job, everybody. Doesn't that feel good just to warm up the legs, get things moving a little bit? Hold it right there. Hold this one for me. Wonderful. Put that left leg down next to the right leg. We're going to go to the other side. So look up at the wall in front of you. Extend that right leg back. Point the right toe. Exhale. We're going to bring that right knee in. Look down at the right knee. Back out on the inhale. Looking straight out, pointing the toe. Exhale, right knee in, out. Excellent, one more time. Okay, back out, look, hold this one for me, just a little bit. Oh, a little bit extra. Wonderful. Right foot comes down next to the left foot. Okay, bend both knees, left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Come up to standing pose, shake it out. Woohoo! Right back down to staple. I know you guys know this. Okay, there we go. So, a little bit of balance work here. Now, notice, just if you would for me, notice that a significant portion of our balance or our weight is on our legs right now, right on our feet. Now, what I'd like you to do is I'd like you to go ahead and come up on your tippy toes and look down at the chair. Notice how that weight shifted? And back down. Inhale up, shifting the weight. Exhale down. I know, I'm messing with your balance here, right? That's what we're practicing. We're working balance here. And down, shifting that fulcrum, shifting that balance point. Great job. One more time, up on your tippy toes. This time, can you step out to the left a little bit with that left foot and then bring it back? And then the right foot out and bring it back. You're holding on real securely with your hands, so you're fine. Just moving that foot out a little bit. You're sneaking in a little bit of balance work. There we go. Guys, you're great. Don't quit on me now. Yeah. Fine. Drop your heels down, bend your knees, left hand on the left knee, right hand on the right knee. Up and come. Great time to shake it out and go right into helicopter. Right? All right, we're going to do our balance. And, you know, we have talked about this a little bit. Actually, I think we've actually talked about it a lot, to be honest. That there's mountain pose to tree pose. Okay, and it's just individual for everybody. Like, I think what is really, really important is that you get stabilized in mountain before you try to get the tree. Tree's not our end goal. Okay, our end goal is to have good balance. So here's what we're doing. We're using the chair as support. I'm using the chair as support. Sometimes, like, you can use the wall as support. If you're like 6 inches away from the wall, that's another way to do balance. I'm holding on to my chair. I'm looking straight ahead. The balance or the energy from my waist down is going to grind into the earth. It's going to ground me. And then the energy from my waist up is going to help me rise up just a little bit. Just a 64th of an inch. I'm coming up. There we go. I'm looking straight ahead, and then here I am. I've got a good balance going up. Oh, look at that. Straight ahead, doing good, feeling comfortable. Once you get comfortable in your mountain pose, that's when you can start to say, okay, what am I going to do? What am I going to do with balance today? Can I lift a heel up off the floor? I like to lift the one that's away from the chair. Can I lift that up a little bit off the floor? And then I'm processing it and going, hey, how's this going? You don't know. Oh, it's okay. There's a whole variety of choices. If this is where you want to stop today, that's cool. Maybe in order to work the balance, your hands come up. Maybe they stay on the chair one hand. I know, I'm giving you way too many choices. Then maybe you can start to play with this foot that you just lift the heel on. Right? Maybe that'll come over. How's that work? Is that, or maybe the foot comes behind you. I'm just kind of playing here, trying to see. One crazy thing sometimes I do is I put the sole of my foot against the calf. And then often my hands are going to come up like this because sometimes the further out they are, the better the balance gets. Right? And then we just gracefully come out of the pose. I'm going to go to the other side. So that means I'm going to turn my back to you, not because I want to, but remember to grab mountain pose first. That's really, really, really important. Get mountain pose. Once I feel stable, once I feel like I'm really working mountain, then I can lift that outside lift. And then you just start the process like, okay, maybe this is, I know that this side is a little more wobbly than the other, so I don't get quite as far. I know you can see that if you're watching me. I'm not getting quite as far along on my balance. So the arm comes up, maybe the right hand stays there, but I remember that I need to breathe and look straight ahead. Ready? And out we come gracefully. Out of the pose. Yay! So guys, gals, everybody, I want to try something. I want to introduce you to something new today. I want to introduce you to legs on the chair. You do not have to do this. You can do your Shavasana literally on the chair like we have. Or you can do it like Sharon does in the corner on a whole bunch of mats. Or I'm going to show you something a little bit different just in case you want to try it. I'm going to throw a little music on here. Let's get that going first. Go. All right. Reber saying, what am I supposed to do? This is crazy. All right. So you sit down on the floor and you're going to kind of approach it from this angle. Sorry, I'm gonna get rid of the music here so you can see what I'm doing. There we go. Sorry, everybody. Wow. My apologies, everyone. What we're going to do is we're going to sit down on our mat if you want to. Put your feet up on the chair like that and gently lay down on the mat. I am going to put my hands underneath my head. I'm going to notice my breath, but I want to also notice how my feet and my legs feel. Follow your breath. Listen to the music. So let's begin to wiggle our fingers and toes and welcome ourselves back to the mat. Let's take all the time that we need. I'm so sorry about that, about getting the video started again. I apologize, but
No, that's fine.
I thank you so much for joining me today in class. I thank you for sharing part of your journey with me. And did anybody try the feet on the chair?
I did.
Some people like it, some people don't like it.
Well, I have a little bit of trouble because I'm very, very short, but that's one of the exercises that I was taught when I had a pulled quad a few years ago.
There you go.
So if the position itself felt natural, but yeah, but I also realized I need to wash my kitchen floor.
Oh, stop it. Oh. You know what I'm gonna say to that? Maybe Sharon will send Fred over.
There you go. Thanks, Sharon.
I love it. Guys, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Have a
The
great
answer
day.
to that is do your yoga on a rug.
Yep.
I love it. Bye-bye.
Bye.